Welcome, our society. It is me again, your loyal, lovable, adorable.
Hello, my name is Marlena, and I am the president of Premier Arts. I am here tonight to overturn Commissioner Vega's decision to put a restraining order on Ozzy. Therefore, I am putting Haystacks in a PPF title match versus the foul-mouthed Ozzy at Ace of Spades. You see, the union took away from the Arts of Wrestling their elite title. So I think it's only fair that the Arts of Wrestling gets a crack at taking something away from the union. I've also decided to put the remaining 3 union members in a 6-man tag match at Ace of Spades against any 3 Arts of Wrestling artists that are willing to step up. Now, if you have any questions, I am here all night, and all day for that matter. So, get at me.
Welcome, our society. Welcome to Monday Night Mike. What a wild open to Monday Night Mike. If you remember earlier in the year, we got to meet the president of the Arts of Wrestling. Now we meet the president of Premier Arts. If you don't know what Premier Arts is a collab company between the Arts of Wrestling and PPF, the Premier Promo Federation. So Marlena, who is now revealed as the president of Premier Arts, basically is in control of all of this. And as you can see, right as J.Vega was about to speak, she overrid whatever it was he's going to say. Aussie's now reinstated, which explains the breaking news earlier in the weekend of Aussie taking on, not only will he be in action this Wednesday in our premiere pilot episode of Shotgun 2K, he will be going against Hammer in a 2K steel cage match. Not only that, he will also be going up for the elite. See, I can't get used to it. For the PPF heavyweight title against Haystacks this Sunday at Ace of Spades. What a blockbuster announcement that is. Again, now we know who is behind those announcements this past weekend. I cannot wait for that. We got a lot of action tonight. Speaking of tonight, we got the WarChain, who, if you follow our Facebook, according to Union, it's a Union page that sort of, I guess, hacked into our Facebook. They announced that the WarChain will go against the Canadian Crippler for the Elite Championship. But if you follow ThoughtsWrestling.com, you will know that the Canadian Crippler, along with Bruiser Bronson, they're no longer here in the Arts of Wrestling unless WarChain and the Union managed to work out a deal with Crippler that we're not aware of. This match is unbeknownst to us nonetheless. Supposedly, it's going down tonight. WarChain defending his newly won two-time Elite Championship against the former champion, the Canadian Crippler. Stay tuned for that tonight. And speaking of WarChain, I'm being told that apparently he's had a hard time with the concept of this match. Take a look.
Take from you the Elite Championship title! WarChain!
It's just a dream. It was just a dream. It was just a dream. Oh, God, I can't stop thinking. I know what I need to do. A little exercise, yeah. Help get the blood flowing. Come on, let's do this. Damn it!
Well, they have typical WarChain fashion. Rather than having a hard time with this match is not believable. I don't know how to take that segment, but Anyway, we got to move on. One of the announcements we got tonight is that this Sunday at Ace of Spades, we will have a gauntlet match, the first of its kind here in the Arts of Wrestling. But if you're familiar with pro wrestling, you'll know what a gauntlet match is. It starts out as a one-on-one match. Whoever gets pinned or submitted gets eliminated, and a newcomer comes in until all 6 men in the gauntlet are eliminated. It will be a 6-man gauntlet match. It will take place this Sunday at Ace of Spades. And I am being told that 2 of those competitors are being announced right now as they will go one-on-one next.
Anthony Benton. So it seems in the match of Monday Night Mike, I think it's called. And I was thinking of beating the holy hell out of you tonight. Beating you up to a pulp, and you think you say bang bang. You're nothing like James Storm. You don't look like James Storm. And how the hell do you know how to fire a gun? You know what I find very amusing? Is you think you got what it takes. You see, you think that if you taking me out is the thing? No, that's not how it works. That's not how it's played, Benton. Monday Night Mike is about to turn into Powerbomb Valley when I host you up for the Awakening Jackknife Powerbomb. Maybe I might throw an apron powerbomb in there too. Maybe a sit-up powerbomb. Or a multiple powerbomb. Because you see, the only thing you gotta understand is bang bang. And you go woo. You ain't no Ric Flair, you ain't no James Storm, and you sure as hell ain't no Western reject. So what I'm saying is you think you got what it takes to beat the Powerbomb King. No. No, 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 no. I gotta do what I gotta do. I will do anything in my power just to get rid of you. I'll maybe put you in a goddamn hospital bed. Or worse, I can do a career ending to you. Make sure the back of your neck is pummeled, broken, battered, victimized, conquered. And you see, Benton, the last time we were in a match, it was a battle on a pole match. And I don't even know who the hell won that match. Me or you, who knows. But I'm going to tell you right now, Benton, you might be a loudmouth. That's okay. You can scream up to the heavens. You can scream to wake up the dead. But I am the dead, and I'm awakened. And I will eat you alive. I will burn you alive. I'll even sell your soul to the masses. And greed will rise. So loudmouth Anthony Benton, tonight, Monday Night Mike, if that's what it's called, prepare for the unthinkable. Prepare for Powerbomb Valley. See you soon.
Arts of Wrestling, it is I, the loudmouth Anthony Benton. Tonight I'm going against Mr. Powerbomb King, Jackson Smith. So Jackson Smith, you want to roll up into Arts of Wrestling thinking you're such a bad man, thinking you're the Powerbomb King so you can do whatever you want. Well, guess what? Tonight I'm going to step in your way and I'm going to make sure you can't do whatever you want. I'm a man of my word. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight when I say I'm going to beat him all around the squared circle, that's exactly what's going to happen. I am the loudmouth for a reason. I talk a lot of crap, but I can back it up in the ring. But when someone named the Powerbomb King decides to come into arts of wrestling and thinks he's on top of the world, well, someone's got to put a stop to it. So why not kill two birds with one stone? That's getting my win and also beating the heck out of Powerbomb King. Powerbomb King, you have no chance. So don't even try. Don't even show up. You're such a scaredy cat that it doesn't even make sense anymore. Why did you come to Arts of Wrestling if you're not going to show up into the ring? Why did you show up to Arts of Wrestling when you can't even cut a real promo? You are not a promo god. All you are is a powerbomb joke. No Powerbomb King would ever do what you're doing now. They would actually come in, they would win matches, and then they would claim that they're a beast. They would claim that they're good. But you haven't done such yet. So, put your money where your mouth is this week and step into the ring with the loudmouth himself. Thank you very much. You guys have a nice night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Missouri, weighing in at 217 pounds, Jackson Smith.
Alright.
Talked to you 6 times today.
Tell Diamond Stone these will be taken care of tonight.
Guys, welcome back. Anthony Benson is getting rolling, picking up some momentum for Ace of Spades this Sunday, as he will take part in the 6-man gauntlet match that I just announced in the last segment. Can't wait for that. Speaking of Ace of Spades, have you seen the vignettes of this guy? If you see in the cross, he calls himself Ace Dalton. He is scheduled and he is set to make his debut, I'm being told, this Sunday at Ace of Spades. He will be on Shotgun 2K this Wednesday, and apparently he will lay out an open challenge for anybody that wants to take him on in his debut match this Sunday at Ace of Spades. That should be interesting. I have not seen Ace Dalton. I'm anxious to see what he's about. And speaking of Ace of Spades, yet another announcement. I'm being told, breaking news here on Monday Night Mike exclusively, Diego Diamond will take on what's become his arch nemesis, Bad Boy Sean Stone. Finally, we get to see these guys go one-on-one. I've been dying to see these guys go one-on-one ever since Diego Diamond blindsided Bad Boy Sean Stone. Bad Boy's been away. He's been doing some major things. That's Bad Boy Sean Stone. We want to say he's took part in an independent film called Static Shock. For those of you not familiar with Static Shock, it's a famous, iconic character from the comic book world. I personally owned a lot of Static Shock. We still do Static Shock comic books. Well, Sean Stone was an independent film with a movie that basically depicted the life of Static Shock. I saw it. It's a brilliant film. If you haven't had the opportunity to see it, we have the link here in the description below. You can check out the YouTube channel. Phenomenal director. Go and check it out. Static Shock. But what good is it for me to talk about it if we don't show you a preview of Static Shock? Here it is. Again, featuring the Arts of Wrestling's own Bad Boy Sean Stone.
What the hell was that?
Man, what?
I've never seen you stand up to them like that before.
First time for everything?
Your vote for me will change things around here.
Dude, your dad is so awesome.
Hey, Richie, come to the kitchen. I gotta show you something.
Dakota City is ready for a change.
So, Richie, can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
Are you positive? It needs to be shorter than that.
Yes. Yes.
All right, ready?
Yeah. What the? You were at the explosion.
Power.
We're not happy with the way our local government handled the situation with our youth last week.
Power. Power.
But when you vote for me, the change that Dakota City needs will come, and it will come swift.
But the change that we see shouldn't be placed in the hands of a novice.
Power.
Mr. Mayor. Commissioner, how we doing?
Good, sir.
Kevin. So how does it feel being the youngest black president of the Alderman Board?
Just trying to do my best to help is all.
It's good, son. It's good.
Any advice? Anything I should be cautious about?
Just do your best, son.
You wanna know what's better than controlling the block?
What?
Controlling the legislation that allows your punk ass to be on that block. 32 kids. 32 Edwin. All dead.
That's no.
He's real, isn't he?
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
The bang baby?
Static.
As the Teen Titan powered up, yeah, him and Superman met that super powered up flesh. Yeah, they sprayed us with that mess, made us bang babies, and on my hat mouth the max. My fuse allude to outlets, I power the transformer, I'm charging it direct. That gas, it had the right specs, they sprayed it on it, discovered a static shot, yes.
When you realize who you are, what you're capable of, nothing and no one can stop you.
Alright, Hammer. They pay me good money to come and challenge you. You see, they know a real champion when they see one. So when you see these gloves coming at your face like a Taibo class, just know that you're gonna be kicked in the groin. Again, too much Taibo can make you exhausted. So, wait, what? Who's bad boy? Bad boy.
When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. Snap off, snap off. I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. Snap off, snap off. I'm about to snap off. I ain't got nothing to lose. I already done lost it. You see the life that I live now, but you don't know what this thing cost me. I rapped about what I lived about. You better go and do your homework. When that whistle blow and that ball snap, I'm cross the line and I'm in first. My team, though, they when it's time for us to roll out, boy, we come together, we move. Through blood, sweat, and tears, boy, but we do not lose. We hold it down this front line like an O-line in the Super Bowl. When it's game time, it's crunch time. Fuse us with them Vegas. Hello to all my haters. Sorry, but I see you later. I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. Snap off, snap off. I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off.
Just take care of him. Mister got him.
What's going on?
Howard. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Listen, your friend.
Sorry.
Howard. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Listen, your friend.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Your friend couldn't take care of the match last week.
Oh, sure. You should have came to me from the beginning.
Yes. So I want you to take care of Stone tonight. just go take care of him. You'll get paid. All right?
Who?
Stone. Sean Stone.
Oh, bad boy Don Stone. Your ass is mine. I got you.
All right.
You gonna pay me?
I'll PayPal you. I'll send you PayPal.
What is that?
Yeah,
I don't have pals that pay me.
I'll Venmo you. Cash App.
No, all right. What is that? What's an app?
You'll get paid tonight after the match.
Do I get a bonus if I do my finisher?
Yes, you'll get a bonus. You'll get everything you want. Your dreams will come true, Gary. Just go out there and take care of them.
Oh, yeah. Pack of cigarettes. Here you come. Oh, crap.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 278 pounds, the superstar.
I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. Snap off, snap off. I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. When that beat drop, boy, I'm about to snap off. Snap off, snap off. I'm about to snap off. I ain't got nothing to lose. I already done lost it. You see the life that I live now, but you know.
I'm so tired tonight. I'll fall asleep when I'm home. When I'm I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to this world.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster.
I got it. I got it. Clear my thoughts on paper in my diary. It's been a long time. Dear diary, I know it's been a long time since my last entry. It's no excuse. Just like last night when I burnt the Brussels sprouts. But I'm going out of my mind. It's time to put up or shut up. At least I still have my lucky charm. Are my pizza rolls done? Nothing's going my way today. Damn it!
Well, looky what we got here. Surprise, surprise! This isn't Tuesday Hype. This isn't Friday Night Fire. This is AOW Monday Night Mike. And if you don't know who I am, let me go ahead and reintroduce myself. I am the Executioner, Double R, Rolling Roads. And as you can see, I'm on the road. But not only am I on the road in my vehicle, I am on the road to the PPF Heavyweight Championship title. And you know, I'm here to speak to the AOW board because you and I and the PPF administration both got something that's really biting our asses, that's being a pain in our asses. And I feel like if I come over here to AOW and team with your best, we can take out the union. You know, the union thinks that they run the promo world, but they don't. They're just a bunch of crybabies who expect everything to be handed to them because they feel like they have been served injustices. And that is not a fact. It's just a bunch of wimps. A bunch of wimps crying their eyes out like a bunch of couple baby bitches. AOW, I am here to offer a pitch. Let me join that 6-man tag team match. Let me help you get rid of this infestation that you call the union, because I know that I can. You know, you got a guy crying fake-ass alligator tears, giving a fake-ass Mark Henry promo, trying to get people to feel sorry for him, but takes the words from Haystacks that he said to me. And that is, if you can't beat him, join him. Obviously, you couldn't beat him, WarChain, so you joined him. And that's okay, that's fine. You know, I've gotten beaten by the union before, but instead of joining them, you know what I did? I got right back the hell up and I kept on swinging. And I'm going to keep on swinging and trying to kick ass until I can't do it no more. And when I can't get up anymore and I can't walk, I'm going to crawl. I'm going to get on my knees and I'm going to crawl and try to defeat them as much as I can. And if I can't crawl, I'm going to pull my body over towards the union and I'm not going to stop. And that's one thing that they're afraid of, is that the Executioner won't and can't stop. And he's going to go at 110% every single way. So I don't give a damn who the AOW board puts with me, because I'm on a mission to stop these fools. And if y'all want to give me 2 other guys that are on the same mission, then so be it. We'll tear the roof down. We'll tear the place up. We don't give a damn. We'll just do absolute destruction in the AOW, especially to the union. So if I don't get an answer from the AOW board soon, then accept my offer as obsolete. Because I'm not going to be giving no more offers to trying to kiss ass to help you stop what is a pain in our asses. To help you finally stop those golden girls that call themselves the union. Executioner.
Wow, that is I'm checking my notes. I don't remember seeing that. If you have not seen them, anybody that's a fan of the arts, if you're not a fan of PPF, you gotta go check out Executioner, or some know him as Double R, Rolling Rose. Basically making a stop here in the arts of wrestling, making himself available for this 6-man tag match that was announced over the weekend. If you have not heard, this Sunday, Ace of Spades, it will be the Union's WarChain, the Elite Champion, the promo artist who debuted here last week, and Tony the Hammer Morrison taking on any 3 arts of wrestling promo artists that are willing to step up. But here is a PPF guy who's also dealing with the union over at PPF, willing to step up for the arts of wrestling. I am interested to see what our president, Marlena, has to say about this. Nonetheless, J.Vega, the commissioner, I'm sure we'll hear more about this Wednesday on Shotgun 2K. I'm hoping to get a response because it'll be phenomenal to see the Executioner as a part of our team leading into Ace of Spades. That wow, that's huge breaking news in itself. Again, I'm being told, yeah, we're headed to the main event that WarChain says he has. I have not seen Crippler all day. I haven't seen him since he quit last week, but I'm being told here is yet another piece of footage of WarChain getting ready for the Crippler.
Alright. Come one with nature. Woosah. Free your mind. Meditation always works. Woosah. Woosah. What the hell am I doing out here? Crazy ass shit. Get the hell out of my way. You are a winner. You are a winner. You've already been elite champion once. You are a winner. What are you scared of? Just do it. Just do it. You got this. Man, I don't know, man.
Well, yeah, I will leave that one right there for you. But however you take that, WarChain, Crippler coming up next. But before we get there, I got to remind you, folks, don't forget, this Sunday, Ace of Spades is going to be a good one. You know, we got the 6-man tag match. Whoever steps up for AOW so far. PPR's Rolling Rose willing to step up for AOW. Hopefully we get more information on that this Sunday. Shotgun 2K. I'm sorry, this Wednesday on Shotgun 2K. We also got on Shotgun 2K the Foulmouth Aussie in a steel cage match against Tony the Hammer Morrison. Foulmouth Aussie, who is no longer under a restraining order. Not only will he compete against Tony Morrison this Wednesday, but he will move on, regardless of the results, he will move on this Sunday to take on Haystacks for the PPF Heavyweight Championship. That should be really, really interesting. The tide could turn on the Union if Aussie manages to take that title. I am really intrigued to see that. I will say that Barrett Laveau was supposed to be here tonight. He decided to take the night off. The guy does and says what he wants here in Arch of Wrestling. But I'm being told that our new president, Marlena, has forced him to be at 2K, at Shotgun 2K, this Wednesday to address his matchup with Slim Trimmins. So that should be interesting. I cannot wait for that. So I think that's most of the card ran down for you. A lot of breaking news tonight. So before we end the night, again, I'm being told to go to this match that apparently we're going to have against the Canadian Crippler, Chris Radford, taking on the 2-time elite champion, WarChain. I don't know.
Well. It looks like WarChain wants more of the Canadian Crippler, and he is going to get it. Now I know you think you are the man around here in the arts, but I am here with my buddy Bruiser to let you know you are not. I am here as your elite champion. Where's my champion? Anyway, as you can see, I must be a germaphobe because I'm scared to damn death to even touch this title. And I know the WarChain always has been and always will be better than me. That's why I turk tail and ran, because I'm scared to damn death. Blood will spill. Oh, God. Bones will break out. And I guess they'll be mine. Oh, shit. I quit! The Canadian! Oh, the hell with it. The pain train has arrived! Cut the damn music. See, it looks like we have gold, but I'm Road Warrior. Chris Benoit. Damn it, Chris Radford. Again. What a crock of shit. See, it's funny how you impersonate everybody on God's green earth except a good promo artist, or even yourself. Hell, you even copied the WarChain when the lights were on bright. Hell, I don't blame you. But then you come out on Monday Night Mike, dressed like a stick figure with an S&M fetish, holding a title like you're scared to damn death of it. And you should be as long as I'm around, acting like you did something around here. See, I know fear. I know fear when I see it. But as far as I can tell, you're the one around here with multiple personalities. Hell, you make D-Psycho look sane. This is the place that the WarChain built. This is the place the WarChain took. And tonight's going to be no different. Because see, Hawk and Benoit are probably rolling in their goddamn graves right now. Hell, all if it takes is a little face paint, then, well, it's showtime! Not good enough? Maybe I need to copy you. Well, it seems second thought, the WarChain. Get the hell out of here. You know, I've come to realize maybe I need to get a big wheel to sit on while I'm cutting my promos. Or better yet, have someone edit all my videos together for me. Son, your promos look like you're watching a damn bouncing ball sing-along video. Well. Standing there in your cute little Walmart door greeter vest, looking like Jimmy the Cricket. I am the one and only original walk-in WarChain, the measuring stick and promo god. No gimmicks needed. I can't help that you were stupid enough to buy the damn NWO facade or the fake retirement that had everybody crying. And I sure as hell don't need to read from no damn script or cue cards and then blatantly lie to these fans as I read more of them. See, we gave you way too much credit and we totally underestimated just how stupid and egotistical you really are. Trying to act tough, looking like a concentration camp survivor when we all know, everyone knows, you're just a placeholder for the WarChain. See, you were all doom and gloom when I made your ass tap out at Millennium and barely heard from after, bitching to anyone and everyone who would listen. Then you have a fluke win at Art of War and turn into Tony Robbins all of a sudden. Follow your dreams. Never give up. A champion's all in, all the time. And you're damn well looking at the definition of all in. Son, I want to take this time right now to thank you. Thank you, dumbass. Thank you for letting your ego blind you to the point you overlooked every warning I gave you from the time I walked in the door. Thank you for letting your pride show your true colors. And most of all, thank you for making the union even stronger. Because after tonight, you are going to be forever known as the mark that handed the arts of wrestling to the union in a damn to-go box. It's time for your Professor X-looking ass to finally propose to Bruiser, settle down, and leave the big boy shit to the WarChain. 5 steps ahead. Always. It's what real champions do. The game is chess. It ain't checkers. But you don't listen. See, you were just a pawn in this plan that started long, long ago in the land of beyond before you were even a twinkle in the arts of wrestling's eye. So before you and your toaster take a bath, I want you to remember what happened right here tonight on Monday Night Mike. Pride was spilt. Ego was broken. And it sure as hell wasn't mine. Long live the Union. And by the way, keep your pet. On second thought, just get the hell out of my ring. And don't make me tell you twice.
The pain train has arrived! I am a beautiful symphony of praise! The one and only ass kisser, head splitter, hit list fighter, and rip